Next is Sri S. Niranjan Reddy. 11 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Sir, it is indeed a rare privilege that I am getting a chance to speak on the 150th anniversary of our national song. Sir, I find this to be a neat coincidence. It's 150 years of the national song, 75 years of this song inspired India against British rule and for independence, and 75 years this song continued to inspire India after India became a republic. Sir, this has some significance for me. I'll just explain it in a minute. Sir, as I mentioned, in the first 75 years, India as a country was still to be formed, so it united us as people to fight for independence. So when India eventually got independence in 1947 and we were framing the constitution, we understood the importance and value of having this song to continue to inspire us. So this was adopted as a national song on 24 January 1950. Sir, after independence, it has continued to inspire us now as a nation and not just as people. It has helped us, sir, to fight untouchability. It has helped us and united us to fight poverty, against social ills, inequality, for democracy, and, sir, it has united us to fight against external wars. My friend Mr. Praful Patel, sir, had mentioned about India fighting these external wars to remain united. Sir, as we approach 150 years in 2025, I think the significance for us is that the song Vande Mataram continues to celebrate and continues to inspire us for fighting our wars of future. Sir, considering that 65% of Indians today are below 35 years of age, sir, I think Vande Mataram would now need to be reimagined and it needs to be used for re-inspiring the people. Sir, my friend, Honorable Member Mr. Milind had mentioned about A.K. Rahman's re-rendition of the song that has actually brought a lot of life. Sir, I feel that this song can today continue to inspire all political parties to unite on larger national interests. Sir, I look to our national song, Vande Mataram, to unite us on economic development. Sir, I find this to be the only way to improve the lives of all Indians. Sir, we have to keep looking at inspiration from this song to have this economic development, to have security that protects us. Sir, it is one thing to say that we are the fastest growing major economy or that we are the fourth largest GDP. Sir, when we look at other human indices and also look at per capita income, India has a long way to go. Sir, I feel the only way we will be able to get there faster, sir, I have no doubt that every party in this house has this interest in their heart. But the way to fastest get there, sir, is to cast our differences aside and work together. Maybe, sir, all of us need to look at this national song for inspiration to say that our political battles will be fought on the fields, but when it comes to national interest, on larger economic issues, we will come together. Sir, we have examples where parties have come together. So, for instance, GST, it was started by the previous regime, but it has been perfected by the present regime. We are seeing the benefits of having one unified tax structure throughout India. Sir, we have seen that with IBC. The discussion started in the earlier government, but this government introduced it and it kept making improvements until it worked. Sir, I have a quick example about how one law can make a big difference. Sir, in 2014, when IBC was originally enacted in 2016, I'm sorry, sir, the NPA percentage of banks in India was tottering at 10.5 or 11%. The banks were on the brink of collapse. Sir, all parties came together. This law was passed. Sir, today, the NPA percentage has come down to 1.5 or 2%. So the banks are in the pink of health. They have monies to advance. They can actually be the providers of growth engines for industry today, sir. So tax reforms across governments, we have been able to come together. Sir, I am now imploring that we use this song for inspiring us for coming together, for the major structural reforms. Sir, I want to first commend the government for bringing in the labor codes, because this is one of the set of major structural reforms that have to be brought in. Sir, there are several other major structural reforms. Parties would earlier come together, discuss, agree on a common minimum program kind of an arrangement, sir, where the laws could be passed. Sir, I request all the parties to look at Vande Mataram for inspiration, for national interest. Please come together, ensure we have these major structural reforms in place. Sir, today we have to look at Vande Mataram for inspiration for fighting this tariff war that is imposed on India. Sir, maybe it is a blessing in disguise. We needed a wake-up call. Now India, casting politics aside, has to come together for undertaking these structural reforms. We need to keep our politics on the field, sir, but in the parliament, when we are making laws and in the implementation, sir, I am looking at this song. This is what will make my country great. This is, to me, my Vande Mataram. And, sir, the reason we have it after 75 years and we are having this discussion is we need to have continued inspiration from songs like this to bring us together for the purpose of national interest. Sir, I also want to highlight that this song is something that, again, that may have to inspire us against the competitive populism that is increasingly happening in India. Sir, we have the Latin American example, where the countries were doing extremely well till the 18th and 19th century, but before they got developed, they started doing populism. Sir, that has set them back perennially. They are still to come out of that struggle. Sir, India is on the danger of what happened to Latin America. If we think our politics is important and then we will do competitive populism, sir, my belief is that we will go the Latin American way. Sir, I am requesting all the members, all the parties to look at Vande Mataram for inspiration. It brought different people, different religions, different communities, different parties together for fighting for our independence. Sir, we now need to fight this for our people for the purpose of our economic prosperity. So the last of my suggestions in terms of inspiration that we as lawmakers can take, sir, is in relation to reform of elections. Sir, I am not touching on SIR. I know there's a separate discussion. Sir, my only concern is the increasing expenditure in elections that is happening. This is driving common people out. Sir, I come from a state, Andhra Pradesh, and my neighboring state, Telangana, where elections, along with Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, have possibly become one of the costliest elections in the world. We have had by-elections, sir, where one by-election cost was equal to the election expenditure of UK's general elections that were conducted. Sir, South has been a guiding light in relation to various aspects, but sir, in relation to the election expenditure, we have set a very bad example and we are exporting our bad practices to the other states. Sir, I compliment Kerala. Kerala is one state that has still been an outlier in the south of India, like several states in the north of India, sir. So I compliment those states. I request them not to follow our bad example and keep this outside. Sir, lastly, sir, I've said Andhra Pradesh, sir. Sir, I'm asking you not to learn from Andhra Pradesh. Sir, to conclude, sir, I feel that we are the largest democracy. We call ourselves the mother of democracy. But we will become the greatest democracy when we actually bring in election reforms. Sir, one of the major reforms that is coming is 1/3 reservation for women. Sir, but it's high time we look at the other election reforms that need to be brought in. Sir, to conclude, Vande Mataram inspires us to work towards it. That is a song that we need to look to. Sir, it is not a song to be looked in a rear view mirror with regard to what happened in the past. It is a song that is going to be a guiding light and a future guidance for us with regard to what we need to do. Having come this far, having fought this hard to reach where we are, let's not waste this opportunity. We all need to forget our differences when it comes to national interest. And if we need inspiration, let us look at Vande Mataram. Thank you, sir.
बहुत धन्यवाद.